Hey folks, it's time for yet another custom lesson. This one has been requested by HyRALis, I think that's right. Hey man, great content again, keep it up. Thanks. Here is a great theme I thought of since I don't do buff-based builds. Correct. Mortal Combat Scorpions, so the weapons will be Kusarigama and dual swords. Spirits will be my choice. The cores are Enenra, Inferno, and grapple-based cores. Have fun! I certainly did. So let's get on to the weapons. Let me showcase this off. So first I'm using a Demon Horde Kusarigama. You may notice there is no life drain active skill. There is life drain on grapple, just because I haven't gotten lucky with it. But again, don't really need it. I just really like the anima bonus on grapple, which is always fun to get extra anima back. And that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's corruption, because Scorpion's evil, I don't know. And then we've got dual katana. This has a lower roll of life drain active skill. And you can see I have Grace Inheritance on there, so clearly I spent a lot of time getting those. And yeah, anima bonus on grapple. Since you're going to be grappling, makes sense. So let's get on to the soul cores, because I think there's a good amount of stuff to talk about. So given that we're going with the fire-based setup, we're going to go with pretty much fire-based cores. So Suzaku makes a return, and you can kind of see the cores that I have chosen, and I'll explain why. Just a note before I get any further, I think this is one of the few times I'd recommend getting all the soul cores to rank 30, and I'll explain why. So with Suzaku, life drain fire attack is great, so anytime you do fire-based damage, you get a bunch of life back, and this is going to be absolutely exquisite on Kasha. So Kasha has life drain yokai ability hit. Mix that in with life drain fire attack. Oh dear lord, it's great. I was also fortunate to get anima bonus scorched enemy. If you are using this setup, I would recommend you get this somewhere. It's not the most important, but it helps, especially if you're going to do fire. And while my weapons don't do fire, my soul cores do. So Kasha, for sure, get this one up, because this life drain yokai ability hit, pairing that with life drain fire attack, dude, Kasha's just going to get you all the health back. It's ridiculous. Next, Skeleton Warrior. It does have bits of fire damage put into it, and it's an overall fast core, so I picked it. If you want to use Fire Onibi, by all means go for it, but I'm kind of tired of using those, and I figured Skeleton Warrior would work really well, and it does. It's nice to get this anima bonus up as well. Ranged weapon hit is slightly different from ranged hit, so it can be really nice. But again, up to you if you want to use Fire Onibi. I decided not to. But yeah, I got anima on here, and honestly, these stats are not that big of a deal. Skeleton Warrior is one of the few, though, I'd get to rank 30. Wheelmonk makes a return. Get this one up to 30 as well. What makes it extra nice is that the first time you scorch an enemy, you get a bunch of anima back, and then with Kasha, this specific bonus, you just basically scorch anytime that happens, any interaction with it, you get anima back, which is great. And then I guess dash key consumption is nice. I got a little lucky with anima and life drain and yokai ability keep pulse, so this is definitely one of those premium cores for myself. But again, life drain yokai ability hit not really needed because I got Kasha. But yeah, fire-based theme, fun. Continuing with the fire-based theme, I went with Okuri-Inu once again, and so I didn't really use grapple cores in the other sort of Guardian Spirit with Suzaku. So this time I made sure to do so. Yoki has a grapple animation, and so yeah, boost this one up to rank 30. While the anima bonus B- for Amrita Absorption isn't like amazing or anything, it still helps. Little bits and chunks if you use things like extraction talismans, so it can be kind of nice. All I cared for was yokai ability keep pulse. Everything else is coincidental. We have Underworld Soldier. I think this is probably like the second one you want to get up to rank 30. This has a grapple sort of effect. So yeah, it's a grapple core. And you get anima bonus on grapple, which is always great to have. And then yokai ability keep pulse, I guess, is cool too. For sure, get this one up to 30. 3.3 anima after a grapple is no small amount. And then last but not least, Enenra. Well, this was asked for, so I got to boost this one up too. Get this to 30. These are great anima bonuses. And on Okuri-Inu, you get 2 extra anima, 1.6 extra anima, so you can really keep Enenra up for a while if you know how to work with it. So yeah, also I found one with critical yokai shift dark realm. I guess it's kind of cool, but it wasn't that necessary. But yeah, definitely a lot of fun working with this entire setup. So let's just show what all of this is about. And now is as good a time as any to get out this controller to show you what sweet combos I can come up with. So dual swords and Kusarigama kind of feel weird to me, to be completely honest. but won't matter if I can do things like Deadly Mark. How's it going, dude? It's not. That's how it's going. Enenra do Enenra things. Oh, get over here. All right, he's dead. But let's show Yokai Shift. Yokai Shift is ridiculously powerful on this setup simply because we have so much we can use. That was disrespectful. You know that, right? Fine, you're gonna get kicked. Still gonna get kicked. Alright, let's go. Yokai Shift. Watch the fireworks. Pun totally intended. Might have to do things a few times. What? Okay. I suck. It's official. It's okay. I am forgiven. So how would I open? I would say, let's see. That would be like my counterplay. Probably a good opener. And if you have enough anima charge in Yokai Shift, do not hesitate to spam Enenra. Oh my god. It feels so dirty in Yokai Shift, man. And I know this is the dojo, but again, keep in mind how much anima I'm playing with here. Let's see if I can showcase how much anima. Currently 18.3. That's a good amount, man. And if you have enough anima to just spam Enenra, do it. Alright, let's showcase some phantom stuff with Suzaku because Suzaku is still very powerful. So how do I like to open? Suzaku into Kasha. Attack a bunch while Kasha is out. And then just run things over with Wheelmonk, man. So you've got Wheelmonk and Enenra. Just run over all the things. So it can be pretty fun. But yeah, these are big power plays. So you gotta know how to work with them well. Oops. That's not how. Here, you want something fun? Punish the proud. Here, I dare you attack me again, dude. Come on, go for it. Attack, man. You're so boring. Don't you want to attack, or do you just want to burn to death? Okay, you know what? Screw you, pal. Get grappled. Lose your head in the process. Let's try this again. What you got? What you got? Come on. It's a pretty fun setup, not gonna lie. Alright, let's show some other things you can do. Oops. Oh, so good. Kasha, again, is just kind of its own thing. You throw it out when you want a bunch of life. Set up Wheelmonk time. Get that drive-by. No, you did not. Get an Enenra. Alright, let's see what other things I can come up with. Wait, no. We're gonna try this again. Come on, get over here. No. Really? That was pathetic. Kinda neat. Let's see what else. Alright, what you got? Ooh, savage. Alright, let's fight a Yoki a few times, and then I think we'll be good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, here's something. You ready? You ready? Not happy with how random slice tracks? Just use an Enenra. Move around. And then do it again. Then make sure you're right on target. Well, I wouldn't necessarily recommend Enenra, but you can pair certain weird things with Random Slice. Cancel it out with Yoki or Underworld Soldier. It can be kind of nice. Not bad, huh? Here, how about you just die to Kasha? I'm gonna leave. See ya. Thank you, Kasha, for the drive-by. Oh, that's so extra. Alright, last combos. Let's go. How about no? Oh. Oh. Super dead. Let's go murder it with some more. Let's go. What you got? How'd that feel? Oh, so much power! Alright, what you got? You have nothing. Oh, owie, owie, owie. Oh, so delicious. We must use Wheelmonk. I'm coming! I'm coming for you! Nope, we're going all the way around town. Alright, we took a trip down the neighborhood. And then, I guess weapon-based play, and then we'll call it a wrap. How is it going? Oh, that was disrespectful, you know that, right? Good job, Underworld Soldier. I knew I could count on you. Oh, come on. Don't whiff on me. All right. I think that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Would you agree? You'd agree. All right, thank you. I'll see you guys soon enough. Time to put this to the test. You know the drill by now. So the scroll that I picked involves purple Saito Yoshitatsu simply because that enemy grapples a bunch. Now first we've got ninjas to deal with. Later we'll be dealing with the Wheelmonk amongst other things. And man, these enemies suck, so they're just gonna get burned to a crisp because that's just what I'm gonna do. So don't hesitate to use fire-based jutsu in case you want to amplify the power of this. And when you mix it in with Suzaku's Guardian Spirit effect of Life Drain Fire Attack, it's great. And yeah, there you go. There's the first get over here from Scorpion, right? And then Wheelmonk just to add insult to injury. Hey, what you got? You got nothing. You're dead. Okay, sweet. Next up, we've got a Wheelmonk. So strategy is, well, just don't get run over by the Wheelmonk and keep its ki low, and then be on the lookout for the one attack in which it'll wake up and potentially knock you away. But I use that to set things up, and then just hit its back, do all the damage whenever possible. And I don't know what other words to fill in the gaps with, so I'm just gonna keep talking. Anyway, Wheelmonk isn't that big of a deal. Most of the scroll is going to be spent dealing with the purple Saito Yoshitatsu anyway. And so I'll have to talk strategy about that when I get there. But yeah, so far so good. Even against a fire enemy, I didn't have too much trouble. Raven Tengu. This is not a threat. You can basically bait pretty much all attacks anyway, so I'm not really that concerned. I think it's like the burst attacks, it usually does like every once in a while, but again, never a big threat. So I'm expecting a burst attack afterwards, but as you can see, I didn't get that chance because I knocked its ki out, and then Enenra helped me knock its life out. Excellent. And where's the next enemy? Yo, where are they? Yo, what the heck? Where are they? Hello? Oh, there they are. Weird. Skeleton warriors couldn't handle it. Popping in because they don't want to get Kasha'd. Hey, what's up, Spear Skelly? You always like to kill me because you stab everybody in the back. Oh well, no big deal. That was a total whiff. Don't want to whiff. Underworld Soldier, it can feel pretty bad. Oh, come on, Yoki. Could have done a little better there. That's okay. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get on to purple Saito Yoshitatsu, whatever. There's the clone, okay? So in sword form, you can basically brute spam, but not in dual sword form. You gotta worry about certain attacks. Man, why am I getting so tongue-tied today? So Saito will do quite a few grapples, and you just gotta know what that threshold is gonna be when the clone is going to do one of those grapples. And it is the same in between the sword, dual sword, and Odachi forms, but naturally, as I'm sure many of you are aware, the speed at which those grapples come out is remarkably different. In the Dark Realm, you do have one of the various forms you have to work with, but fortunately the key meter really isn't that high, which allows me to keep a lot of pressure on him. So I throw out Kasha to help inflict a good amount of fire, get confusion on the target, and oh boy, the dreaded Odachi form, when the clone does good old Dragon Horn, it comes out at like, what, the speed of light, so I'm very wary of that, and I have to kind of keep an intuitive sense of when that threshold of what Saito's going to counter is going to occur. So I got very low health, and so it's pretty scary, but guess what, Kasha, go do Kasha things. Watch how much health I get back. Oh my god. And of course depleted the clone's key. So yeah, the Odachi form is still quite wary. Oh, sword form. Now this is like the easiest form of the bunch because you can just non-stop pressure, and the moment you see the burst attack occur, just throw it out. Throw out the brute counter, you'll pretty much get it every single time. And you'd be surprised how late you can throw out the brute counter and you'll still get it. It's definitely like a gimme sort of burst attack. It's one of the ways that makes this fight a lot easier. Alright, we're now dealing with Phantom Form. So Enenra, do Enenra things. Thank you, depleting all the key, and boom. Yep, Enenra was quite powerful there. Basically trivialized an entire phase of the fight. And then look at this. Look how late I can get the brute counter off. You're like, what? Dude, that lasted like 3 years. I'm like, yep, that's why this enemy can be a bit of a joke if you keep it in sword form. But now it's my turn to go into yokai shifts, so watch all the destruction come into play. So, ooh, hit, yes, yes, yes. Let's get that awesome chicken bone. And then you want to see even more massacre? Watch this. Alright, go into the Dark Realm. Hey, what's up? My turn. Enenra. All your key is gone. Oh, this is disgusting. Ooh, and then I switched to Phantom because I wanted to play around with Phantom a little bit. Very nice. I wanted to use Kasha, it didn't work out, but that's okay. Look how much life he has left. Not that much. Odachi form, though, is quite scary, so I can't let my guard down. There's a couple things to worry about. Dragon Horn and the Ground Quake are two things I'm worried about. Fortunately, it was not the grapple. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh god, move, dodge, Kasha, heal me, save me. Oh boy, here we go. Yokai shift. Oh wait, guess what? Remember, fire damage is a thing? Yep, it's a thing. And Wheelmonk. Nice. Yeah, got wrecked. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was entertaining, and I will, of course, see you guys next time.